Have you ever experienced a movie ticket that provides you access to a first-class, all-inclusive lounge? I have. So first things first, you're going to purchase your ticket here at the kiosk, which is a very simple process, whether you speak English or Thai. I love my solo dates. I treat them just like they would be a regular date, but this ticket was 1,300 baht. So here's what's included in your ticket. You get access to the VIP lounge, your ticket, some popcorn, unlimited drinks, and let me show you what the lounge looks like. First, you're going to go up to the top floor where you will see the first class cinema section. I would definitely recommend you do arrive at least an hour before your ticket so that way you can enjoy all of the unlimited amenities within the first class lounge. Though this movie theater is nice, once you reach the first class section, you can definitely experience the difference in the ambiance between the two. Once inside the lounge, you can pretty much sit anywhere. Again, I'm a solo traveler, so I like to find me a little seat right in the cut where nobody is paying attention. And I was already in the mall, so I definitely got there the hour before the start time, so I was able to be one of the first people inside of the first class lounge. Once you were seated, they do give you a hand towel for you to clean your hands off, and you are able to essentially graze the buffet. Everything in the buffet, including the unlimited drinks, snacks, delectables, soups, and all of the food items came with your first class ticket. First thing I tried was this steamed fish. When I tell you I had 3 of those, I'm embarrassed to say it, but it was a 10 out of 10. I also got a little side salad. It was a 3 out of 10. Didn't really like the dressing on that one. They also had these little skewers with vegetables and sausage. However, the sausage was pork, and I do not eat pork, so I took it off. But the sauce was an 8 out of 10 with the vegetables. Lastly, there was this made-to-order chicken and rice dish. However, for me, it was a 4 out of 10, and that was me being generous. It was just not good. Let's just leave it at that. Okay? And then they also had these desserts. One was a matcha brownie, and then the other one was like this fruit cinnamon roll thing. The matcha brownie was not good to me at all. The movie theater looks like, if you were ever wondering what you get in first class experience. I chose to sit right on the end because that's just me and that's my business. I took my shoes off. I plugged my phone up. I got real comfortable with the little blankets that they give you. And I set myself right on down and I couldn't wait for this movie to get started. I chose caramel and butter and they brought it right on out to me. And I had 2 bags and it was delicious. But let's get into Spider-Man. Yes, the movie is going to be in English. They are going to have Thai subtitles. But I mean, it's no difference if you watch a Netflix in another language and you got English subtitles.
But it's the truth. And I know you're going to believe me because you're very good at telling when I'm lying.
Yo, Lonnie, what happened?
Now I got a bone to pick. Anybody who's watched Marvel movies know you stay until the end credits. And this was the bullshit that they chose to make us wait for.
Location unknown. Location unknown. Location unknown. Location found.
After that, I chose to get all up in Spider-Man's business. I went straight on over to his display of his house. I went and I checked his mail. And then I decided I was going to get on his computer and see what he was working on. I sat at his desk. I got all up in Spider-Man's business just to see what we was working on. Let me get on up out of Spider-Man's house before he come back over here see me all up in his business. But I did love my first class experience. Don't forget to like, follow, and share.